eu não tenho nada. Quero ver Irene rir. Quero ver.
Alright, kind of hiding in the bushes here at Papa Murphy's. There's a guy just pulled up next to me, wonders what the heck I'm up to, and I don't know if he's going to get a pizza or not. But today is going to be an interesting day, to say the least. I got a new sidekick here today wearing orange, the color of charisma. It's going to take a little bit of charisma to pull this nonsense off. Let me turn the car off. I also have in my pocket, there's a person going in to get a pizza. Now the thing is, I try to make my videos with as least innocent bystanders standing around as possible. I don't want to have like tons and tons of people in there to get embarrassed when I go in there with my video camera and present the good people of Papa Murphy's a puppy of their very own. I have ramen noodles. It's Ramadan, so ramen noodles for Ramadan. Does that make any sense? I also have a check for $9,000 here in the car. I don't know if anybody can see that, so I should probably hide that underneath the ramen noodles so no one finds that. More importantly though, Uncle Jerry, this must be a thank you note from my little niece from the baptism butte that I gave her just recently, so I might save that for later on when I need a pick-me-up later on in the day. But this might be a pick-me-up waiting to happen. So, all right, I can't wait any longer. We gotta take care of business here and see what happens. How's it going, young lady?
Good.
How's it going, my good friend? I'm looking for a gentleman named William. Mr. William, I'd shake your hand, but you got a glove on.
How are you?
I'm doing all right.
I'm so happy you came back.
Well, I'm glad you were working that day.
I didn't think I'd ever find you.
Oh, I come in here every week. You'll remember me forever because I'm the eccentric guy with the fanny pack with the dog, and it just...
You know, that's how I remembered you, and I called the bank, and I said, someone has to know who this guy is. And I told them what your fanny pack, everything. They're like, okay, well, we'll talk to everybody, and, you know, and it was just like, I didn't think you were ever going to come back.
Well, do you guys have security cameras in here? I don't know if you could go back to the footage and see me dropping it like a nincompoop or not, but for you guys, for your honesty...
Actually, you said it right there.
Did I?
Yeah.
Right here.
Right there.
The biggest tip ever?
What's that?
The biggest tip ever?
Yeah, pretty much. Now I gotta find it. Hold on, let me call my boss real quick. I don't know.
Okay. No hurries, no worries. This is for you guys.
Thank you so much.
I give these out to kids in need, but I don't know, it's good to see some honest people out there, because I figured, well, you know what, someone out there probably has a new iPod or two and, you know, is living the good
Hey
life.
Jeff, it's Kim. Hey, where's that envelope of money? No. Who said that? No, I got the guy standing here right now. Who told you it was picked up?
Oh, a little bit of intrigue and mystery.
Okay, well I'm gonna call Trista too because nobody else knew about it. I'm gonna call Trista because nobody else knew about it. I know, it's not here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good, bye. He said that someone left a note saying it was picked up already,
Okay.
but I had specifically told the other people they weren't allowed to give it to anybody. So I don't know. So I'm going to give you your $195 though.
Is that how much it was in
It
there?
was $195, yeah.
Really? There was actually $330 some in there, so someone must have took some of the money out of it.
Nope, when I picked it up, I opened it and I counted it. It was $195. I had the 2 other girls standing here with
Really?
me. We walked outside to look for you. It was $195. We wrote right on the envelope.
Really? Because I
Lisa-
had 100 in there. I had 250s. I had a bunch of orange 10s and purple 5s. So that's kind of curious.
Yeah, no, it was only $195.
Really? Fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough. But it's $195 I didn't have before, I guess. So I can't argue with you.
So,
Because I have the cash out receipt from my bank, and they put all the money in the envelope. So that's just kind of interesting.
you get lots of ones.
Now, I'm a collector. How many people work at Papa Murphy's?
How many people here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Well, I've been collecting $2 bills for years and years and years and years and years and years. And if you guys can divide that amongst yourselves for
You
reward
don't
money.
have to do that.
You sure?
You don't have to.
Well, you know, I feel
We just wanted to find you, you know.
Right.
Because, like, it was like you walked out and I walked up here and I'm like, why is this envelope here? And I picked it up. I thought it was garbage.
okay.
And when I felt it was heavy, I'm like, oh my gosh. And I opened it and we
Was
walked
there a
out-
$100 bill in there?
No, there was not.
Really?
I don't believe there was.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that I got a $100 bill, 250s, orange. I had all. There were no 20s.
There was lots of 5s and lots,
Lots
of
of
10s.
10s.
There was 50s in it. I don't think there was a $100
Yeah, because
bill.
there was well over $300 in the envelope. So that's
Unless
just,
somebody else that was in after you picked it up.
and put it back there. I don't know.
I don't know.
But
These are bundles of 50.
well, all right. Well, I'm gonna give you. You said 7 people work here.
Yeah.
There, there's just a little token so that they can remember this. Because anytime I find honest people in the world, I like to make a note of it. So
Well, that's very nice.
appreciate it. And this is gonna be an interesting story.
Do you want to go ahead and count that?
Oh. Do I have any right to be counting this? I mean, I could have ended up with nothing. So.
And then my boss said if you could just say you received the money, and then he's gonna have to figure out where the envelope went because it's not here. And he said he found a note on the desk saying that
Yeah, that's really.
you picked it up.
That's
and
very. See, this whole thing does seem kind of
I had even told the bank because I talked to the bank the next day.
right.
They only have a number for a central office.
Okay.
So the guy said, I have to call the individual banks. And I described him, and I said, you know, this is what he looks like. And like,
My guess is that $100 bill was tempted and someone took it.
so I'm guessing someone
Yeah.
got real tempted. So, I
but-
will figure it out.
You guys, thanks for everything.
Thank you
and,
very much.
I'll be back next week. I'm gonna do my best to get Papa Murphy's back on the top of the list for 2011, I guess. I feel bad that you guys didn't win in 2010. So,
Put 'em right there.
thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right. Well, interesting. Now, the story turns out to have a very different ending than I expected, that some of the money from the envelope was taken. So, I'll have to think about this. And I'm writing a story right now on my internet website about this whole incident with the money and you know, it being lost and being found. And I'll have to see if I can find the cash out receipt to prove that I indeed did have well over $300 in that envelope. So it's kind of weird that if someone already picked up the money, that they would just give me $195. That doesn't make much sense to me, but I am going to use that $195 to make the world a better place.